Hello, welcome traders. So we are live now. We are live now on Asia Session Open. This is Asia Open Kill Zone, and we will be trading gold and Nasdaq. By the way, if you haven't bought an account with Wealth or Funded yet, then just open the description and click on the link and use code SachinM to get 25% off instantly site wide on all the products. This is the 1k free instant account. Let's log into our 10k account. Here we have we are trading gold. So let's look at the daily time frame first. Wait for a minute. Welcome traders, we are live on Asia Session Open and we will be trading Nasdaq and gold today, or most and majorly gold. Let's looking at the hourly time frame. We have this premium week or a discount week. If we grade, the week is already graded, we are at the lower portion of this week and we might come down to explore the lower prices to these levels. Looking at 1 hour time frame, we see that the market is bearish and is going down to take out these liquidities. So let's mark them. This is a sell side liquidity and the market might aim to take them out today, and this is one of the major sell side liquidities down here. Let's call it major sell side liquidity. Major sell side like UIDITY. We are also open for longs, but the daily bias is for shorts. We are going short on daily basis, and for the day we can also go for longs. Now let's look at 15 minutes time frame. On 15 minutes time frame, the market has yet not given the the market has given the market structure shift, so we might also get to take out this liquidity. Let's close yesterday's Asia low and Asia high. Buy side liquidity. We have marked today's buy side and sell side liquidity, which is supposed to be taken out today, and we have this breaker and this inversion fair value gap. The market is quite respecting the inversion fair value gap and going to the long side, and this will be the today's aim for the market to take out this liquidity. Looking at the 1 minute time frame, let's mark the today's opening first. That would be right somewhere here, just at this candle. This is the opening of the day. Let's mark it NDO. We will name it new day opening, March 16, 2026. So as you can see, market is trading at just above and below this new day opening. The market went down, created a daily wick, now is going up. Market took out this sell side liquidity, and next the market might go to take out this liquidity at 50 50 50. Now what we are looking for is, we are looking for a market sector shift that would be here for longs. Until then there is nothing that we should be doing on the charts. Market also took out this liquidity for the long side, and according to this is also a market structure shift. We will be looking for longs only. The short side is yet not has confirmed, and there is no analysis for the market to go and short. The market will surely go for longs until this liquidity is taken out. Hello, so Subnam. Hello, Subnam. How are you? Welcome on this stream. Well, I forgot one thing to start. Get the overlay done. Well, you can get 25% off on Wealth or Funded. Well, we are looking for longs. We are not in the short side at all. We will look for this fair value gap, this inversion fair value gap to be taken out, or this might be respected and take the prices higher. Until then, let's look at dollar index. The dollar index is going bullish. Let's look at the daily time frame first. The dollar index had all this bullish run, but yet there is this liquidity to be taken out. Let's look at 1 hour time frame. At the 1 minute hour time frame, the market is rejecting from this breakaway gap, which it has yet not touched. Looking on the 15 minutes time frame, the market has given a market structure shift and is trying to get to the breakaway gap of 1 hour. Looking on the 1 minute time frame, the market is still bearish and is trying to go to this breakaway gap. And looking at the 1 minute time frame, the market has yet not given any market structure shift, but is trying to give a market structure shift. We have a break of structure BOS. Then we might try to take out these highs, and as soon as this high is taken out with a body candle close, this market will turn bullish and will try to take out this liquidity at 103.63. If this goes too long, then we will have sell side as a entry in gold. We do have this CISD plus FVG, which is being respected. We have this CISD plus this FVG. This is a model, but we will not take the trade according to this model because we are bullish on the market today until 50.49. So now let's look at Nasdaq and see what is happening out there. Let's look at daily time frame. Looking at the daily time frame, we can see that the market is trying to get to the new day opening of March 13. It has a big run. As soon as the market opened, the market gave a 167 point worth of run, which is unexpected and not something to be participated in. Now we are going back to 15 minutes time frame. On 15 minutes time frame, the market is yet bullish and is trying to go to a new day opening gap of March 13. Looking at the 5 minutes time frame, the market is bullish as well. If the market gives a CISD here, then we can look for longs. Looking at 1 minute time frame, the market has given a breaker and this breaker is being respected for the short side. This is breaker short. If the market goes down, then the target will be this sell side liquidity, and this sell side liquidity. I hope I am audible properly. Can you confirm if I am audible properly? Hello? Hello? Well, the market is going down and it has rejected from this breaker short. If the market gives a CISD, we might consider an entry short on Nasdaq. Well, the market has given a CISD, so we might consider taking a short. Let's go for shorts. This will be our SL and we will risk around $30. and our TP will be, let's do a market entry here. Oh, so we are risking around $51 to take $157. That is 1:3 trade. The entry was not as expected. The entry, as soon as we took entry, the entry came down too low. So let's mark this. We have entered somewhere here with our stop loss at the top of this candle, and we are exiting at this sell side liquidity. So let's observe the market and see how the trade goes. We have reached 0.5 to gain 1.5%. The entry was quite not as expected, which is a bad sign for us. Let's look at gold till then, and the gold is coming down. The indices must be going up, that the gold is coming down. We are still for longs. The gold will come down till this level, and we have missed our opportunity to go for shorts. This was the sell side liquidity, but we didn't had any kind of confirmations for the oh, so this was the thunder OB. Not a problem at all. We will look for the sell side liquidity to be taken out. On US 100, our SL is taken out. Market again touched into this breaker. As we had said, the market is trying to go to today last day's new day opening gap, and we have a breaker for the long side, so we might enter into longs. We will enter here. We put our SL below this, and we took $60 in losses, and our TP will be at $250. or $300. So let's see, take this trade and see how it goes. We have this breaker. We have taken our entry at this position. Our stop loss is all the way down and is 44,550. 44, and our TP is 44,550. Let's see if we get filled in and our second trade goes well as or not. We are not being impulsive. We had an entry before that, so we took that entry. Now we have another entry, so we are taking this again. I hope we get filled in and this breaker is respected for gold. This was the Thunder OB and I missed that because of I don't want to reveal the model. This was Thunder OB short, and according to it the market should go for 1:5 for sure. Previous candle high is still 1:5. Here 1:5 is completed. This would have been the trade. Now we are looking for lower prices for the day, but we are bullish till this candle. So now let's look back at NS100 and see how it goes. The market has touched the breaker. I think I have put my entry very low. I should trace it a little bit up to this point. Let's see if we get filled in now or not. So our TP should go to $300. We are currently in $150 in losses. Let's see if the market comes back and takes our entry. Should we do a market entry? Should we do a market entry or wait for the market to take us in? I would say wait for the market to take our entry, and then we will wait until our stop loss or SL is hit for the day. I want to take this entry on my 1K instant account as well. Let's go to Nasdaq. I want to take this entry on this account as well. Let's lower the buy would be somewhere here. Let's buy at this place, and our TP is $20. S1:2 is the target every day on this account. Get enter. So we are in this account at 1:2 trade. So now let's get back into our wealth or a funded account and see if we have been filled in or not. We didn't get filled in. Wow. Now this is something interesting. We have traded below the entry point, but we haven't been filled in. This is something I have to report to them team. Well, we have been filled in, and let's see how the trade goes. I think I should have taken a market entry. Let's delete this entry and we will take a market entry. Then we will go for an 4. Wait for the market. Wait for the market to come down, and we will take our entry with market entry. I think the market, I think there is something. Let's do buy. Oh, we bought here, and our entry went all the way to them there. Now this is something not good about this firm. We'll aim for 1:3. We aim for $300. So our exit rate is 572. 572. We have exited our 572. As you can see, the spreads are not even. It keeps on increasing and decreasing, and the entry is not also at where you place the limit order. The entry also gets placed like way below when you go to shorts, when you go for longs, and way up. Or I mean say when you are long, the market places your entry way up, way up than where the market is, and if you go for short, the market places the shorts way below where the market currently is, and that is not a good sign for a prop firm. Let's see if I have to complain this to them, and let's see if they improve this or not. For now we are in longs on both our accounts. The market is consolidating here, creating and engineering liquidity. Sorry, this would be breaker long. I just hope this setup is respected, or we will lose another trade for no reason. We had this trade properly in mind. And let's look at 5 minutes time frame on MT5. It might take our SL. As we can see, it is creating up channel, down channel without respecting any kind of structures. Yes, so we have loss again on this trade as well. So what went wrong on go Nasdaq? Let's see. We had this short entry. The market is bullish. The market is trying to go towards the end of March 13, but it came down and took our SL. The SL should have been placed here. Let's see if the SL was placed here. Then what? How would the market react? Is this a support zone? Should we take a long? But the breaker has already been invalidated. We would look out for our entries on gold only now. I think I am taking trades out of pressure of streaming. We have lost $10 in this account as well. We will not take trades now until we get our entry or setup. Let me check my emails till then. I think the market is not as clear as it is in the New York session. That is why it took our 2 hour of our SL today on Nasdaq itself, on both on long and short side. So we are looking for gold to take out this liquidity before we are bullish. This liquidity must be taken out before we go bullish. So if we are bullish and this is my $10 account, so I can take a sell here because the market is no longer going to go up. Then this we might take a sell here, put our stop loss all the way here. Nah, well, this is a balanced price range. This is a balanced price range BPR. The market might reject from this place and go towards the SS, go towards the our target, which already has this order block entry that we have missed because I'm trying to hide my model. DXY is bullish, so will be other directly correlated assets. Let's look at oil. The oil is also going bullish. Let's look at US 100. So US 100 finally decided to respect this breaker short, but I was bullish till the I was thinking this end dog will keep the prices higher. So now the market will come and try to take these lows, and we might get an entry on this 1K account because our SL is large and TP is quite small. Let's take this short from here. The market will surely come and take out the nearest liquidity, and that's what we are aiming for right now. Or let the market get back to market took out the liquidity below. If it's not coming down and really is going towards this end dog, then I will say it has taken out this liquidity, and now we will wait for the market structure shift at here. If it gives a market structure shift, then we will look for longs on both our accounts. I am willing to sacrifice like 0.1.5% today. Let's look at gold. The gold is trading in its price range at the VPR, and we might take an entry at the VPR on this 1K account. So let's go for shorts. If we get a body candle close below this CIST, then we will go for shorts on gold and target the liquidities. We are currently in two losses. We are currently at two losses and zero wins. The one thing that I found flawed in this wealth or funded account, that the entry is, you get filled in way below and way above where you put your market entry. And for limit entry, even if the market reaches your price, it really doesn't give any kind of entry at all. Like, how does this work? If the market doesn't give you an entry, there is no way that you will be trading properly. Let me show you my stats. It's $11 of loss today on this account. The market has taken out this liquidity, and I'm not taking this trade as well. We will look at NAS 100. The market went all the way up to this CISD and is now rejecting back down. If we get this CISD, then we will consider taking a trade. For the current part, the gold is going up. We also have this market structure shift. We have a balanced price entry, so we are confused about whether to go short or whether to go long. But if there is a body candle close, I will surely go for longs, but this sell side remains there, and this is our attraction of price. If the VPR is filled and then we don't have any kind of bearish candle, then we will look for longs from this place, from this thunder fair value gap. We will look for longs only if the BPL is filled above the consequent encouragement. Only then we will look for longs. The market is rejecting from balanced price range, and we have our thunder fair value gap here. And now the question is whether to take this trade or not. Well, I will go with my model and I will take this trade, and whatever the result comes out, it will be acceptable to me. The market has almost filled the balance price range, and now it has totally filled the balance price range. So now our thunder fair value gap is totally validated. So now, since our thunder fair value gap is totally validated, we will take this trade, and let's enter with limit entry. We enter with 0.03 lots. Our entry is at this place at 1495. SL all goes all the way up to, so we will over our, okay. Now we look for 1:3 trade on this 1K instant account, and let's see if we get filled in or not. Till then, let's enter into our Rosy Capital account, we have 4.54% of daily drawdown, so we are down at 1.3%. We will take a risk of 0.5% again. This is our Thunder FVG. We enter from here. As we know, the spirits are kind of crazy in this account. We look for 0.5% in risk and 0.2.5% in rewards, or 300 and for $300 in reward. So let's mark our entry and exit. Our entry is at this place, exit all the way down to this candle, and our exit is at 50.45. 50.45. Let's see if we get filled in or not. Well, this will be the final trade of the day, because this is according to the my model, right? According to my model, you might be thinking this ASL has yet not been taken out, but the market is right now in its expansion mode, and there is no need to there is no need to there is no need to swipe out the liquidity just now, and we will wait for the market to give us an entry. Looking at the Nasdaq, it has started to consolidate again. Let's mark today's opening of this as well. This was the close, this was the opening, so there was no gap today. Template, new day opening. This will be new week opening, March 15, 2025 or 2026. Okay, so the market has created the load week and is now going up. The market has this consolidation phase, this manipulation phase. Let's look at M and Q if we have some different kind of candles. No, we don't have any different kind of candles, so this will be our market structure shift marked correctly, and only here we can get an entry for longs. The gold has went up without taking our entry. Our entry was confirmed here, but we wanted the buy gold to come back down into this fair value gap, but the gold did not come back down, and now it is going up. So we will have to look out for entries on Nasdaq only. Let me show you something. This is accumulation all the way down up here. We call this accumulation. Let's send it to back. This is accumulation. This is manipulation. This is manipulation, and for distribution we have to, and for distribution the market will begin to distribute from this place up to here. The distribution will be done till yes, last days, that is Fridays, new day opening, and this will be our distribution. We are still looking for on gold. We are still looking for the market to come down and give us an entry, as it has also given the market along with break of structure. It has also given us, so this is the MSS market structure shift. Now we want the market to come back at our thunder fair value gap, give us an entry, then go up. That would be the right scenario. Or we have this inversion fair value gap. This fair value gap turned into inversion fair value gap for lower prices. Let's look at US 100. The entry is not confirmed yet, and we are just going up. The thing is, we should not take an entry before our model is there, but we took two losses today, but because we had our model and they just failed, and taking an entry with a model is much more better than taking an entry just as the way. And if and your and your trade fails, then there is no meaning for that. I hope I'm audible and understandable properly. Hmm. So we will just be waiting for this market structure shift. There is no way we are going to take a trade before the market structure shift happens. Looking at the gold, the market is trying to come back at our level. This VPR has already been invalidated. Let's look at oil. The oil also gives a good price action. Looking at oil, we have a trend line structure going up. Let's wait for the market to come at our entry. If the real market is really going to go bullish till the our major sell side liquidity, then it can go come without coming back to this fair value gap, but it will surely go to up. That's why we had taken a long entry here. Sorry, we had taken a short entry with this CISD somewhere, and we were taken out. The short was on this pair here. We got taken out when we take long entry. Then it was also taken out. Okay, so we have an entry in Nasdaq 100. So let's take that entry. Chart. We will go for market entry. SL will be, what the fuck? We will take $150 in risk. Let's move it up more. We will take $15 in risk. and our TP will be at $300. This is our Thunder FBG. Can you see there is no wick on this candle, which meaning we can include the wicks in this FVG. So this is our Thunder FVG, and we will take longs from this candle. This should have been the market entry, not limit entry. So we will take long right from here. Our SL will be $50 or below this candlestick. That's too much. We will our SL will be here, and we will look for 1:6. We are $129 in losses for now. We have taken our entry from this candles wick. Our SL is at this place, and 24609. Our TP is 24609. 24609. This is too much up. This is new week's opening high 609. This is 1:5 to reward ratio. So now let's look at gold and see if the gold is also giving us an entry. No, the gold is not giving us an entry. Let's look at our 1K instant account and see if we can get an entry here. It already went to our TP, so let's delete this uh, trade and let's take an entry on NS100. Let it come back down to our Thunder FBG. We will take with 0.03, and our SL will be $10. We might increase our lot size till, because exit will go all the way up. We will take an entry here. We are in. We will aim for $30. So this is our distribution phase. Now let's see how the trade goes. Let's go back to our Rosy Capital server. We are already in losses, a lot of losses. And XauUsd, and let's see how this trade goes. So we are expecting that the prices will reject from this standard fair value gap and go way all the way up to our target. Looking at the 5 minutes time frame, do we have any liquidity? Yes, we have one liquidity above here, which is way below our target. Then we have liquidity all the way up to above the new week opening gap high. So market has come and touched the standard fair value gap again. Let's see if this breaker is still valid. Yes, this breaker is still valid. If we didn't had a body candle close of this breaker, so this breaker is still valid. Looking at gold, the gold has went up higher without taking us into the entry. And looking at Nasdaq 100, this is our third trade, and if this also goes to loss, then we will have to stop trading for the day on both the accounts. So we are still consolidating at the between this breaker short and our thunder fair value gap. We had this accumulation, then we went to this manipulation. Now we are going for this distribution phase, and we are trying to capture the distribution phase. We are at 1 is to 5 entry that we have took two losses, that it will cover the losses and give us our profit as well. We are in liquid engineering of liquidity. This is descending triangle engineering of liquidity. This usually ends up in going upside direction. Oh, our entry was taken out before the even before the we reached at that place. We will take another entry here because our entry has yet not been taken out. We will look at $50 in losses. We go for market entry. Okay, we don't have enough funds. Let's go for 4. Take this entry. As you can see in the trading view chart, our SL has yet not been taken out, but here our SL got taken out without any reason. As you can see, the entry was filled in way above. We took our market entry. That is not a good sign of a good trade, good firm. We are 2% in losses today, and this will put us in 2.5% in loss. Our SL was taken out where before we, let's look at 1 is to 400. Our SL was taken out way before we even reached that place where the SL should have been taken out. This is a new 5-minute candle, my 5 minutes candle now. Now this is a strange behavior, this candle. Now let's look at this. If we are in entry, let's see, we are still in entry in this with the same SL and TP. We are still in the entry with this server. That's how a professional MT5 looks like. The market should be going up anytime up now. This was about 100 FVG and the FVG is still being respected. So you can see there is no body candle close below this fair value gap. The entry should have been here somewhere, but we were impulsive in taking our entries. Let's look at gold. The gold is rejecting from the previous thunder OB. As I had said, the thunder FVG is still being respected. There is some problem with their MT5 and I have to notify them about this so they can improve on their platform before they become a big platform. As I am an affiliate partner with them, I must inform about this to them. Let's see, we are still in entry in that account because they get their spreads and their places of entry and exit is quite wrong. Thank God I have put a big SL this time. So we are looking at the Nasdaq 100 and we don't have any insights anymore. The SL is quite large, so it should not take our SL because of that and imbalance in prices in with this platform. This is wealth aura funded and we are in distribution phase most likely, and welcome exact Risi. भैया जज करने आया हूँ. ओके ओके, जज मी. आई विल बी वेरी हैप्पी टू बी जज्ड. The firm is wealth aura funded. The firm we are trading, it is wealth aura funded. You can get 25% off with code SachinM. You can get the link in the description. Usually I should lower my entry right now because we have entered at these candles at somewhere here. Yes, somewhere here, and our SL is way below than this, like here. This was small accumulation, then manipulation. Now we might go for distribution. Then let's look at gold. The gold has given its half of its move that we would expect from it. I would like to say that streaming really messes up your psychology. I am taking trades that I should not take trades, but it's okay. We are about to enter we were in the macro 950 to 1010 macro. We have touched our thunder fear value gap again. but the 100 fair value was respected again. The body candle close was not given at this place as well. As you can see, there was not a body candle close below this 100 fair value gap. Now let's wait for the next candle how it closes. Here this price action had taught me that never to exit enter a trade impulsively and wait for your entry. We have a CIST plus FBG. I hope this is not respected and the market goes to bull side. The FBG is being respected. That is not a good sign for our trade. The market looks totally bearish, and our exit, our sell has already been taken out. So we will not be tracking this account anymore. Let's look at this account. This account has also been taken out. So we took 3 losses in a row today, and I don't understand what is happening. I think I am being under the pressure of streaming and taking trades that I should not trade. Well, this is a valid trade. This was a valid trade. The trade here is valid as well. But I think this breaker sort is being respected at all the times. We didn't had a body candle close of this breaker, and I think that's where we got our legs chopped up. Not nobody's at all. I have one more account that I will trade today. This is a 10k account from CK Capital. We will close our MT5 now because we don't have any trades on that account yet anymore. Let's look at NAS 100. I think we are still open for longs. I think this was all for today, and we will meet in the London session now. Thank you for being here, and goodbye. I think I have to trade this account without streaming so I can pass this.